Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So before me, I have 10 beauty heroes that I wanted to share with you. It's hard to keep it to 10, but these are just 10 that I've kind of collected up and I've really thought about it over the last day or so. And I think these are it. Obviously, I love my beauty products, but these are hero products that I just feel I can't live without. And if I lost any of these, well, I did lose one of these and I went and replaced it straight away. I love them that much. Now, obviously, for example, there's one lip product in this video and that might make you think that I love it more than any other lip products. It's not so much that, it's just that I think I've stumbled across a real hero product that I think works really well and I really wanted to share it with you in case you were interested in trying any of these out, or any of these represent a category where you're looking for the best one, and you might find it here in this video, so stay tuned. Okay, I'm laying them out in the order in which I use the products. So this is the first one, and we've all heard this banged on about on social media, but it is worth repeating. This is the By Terry Cellularose Brightening CC Serum in Sunny Flash, which is the bronzy one. I love this product. I love it because it's got great skincare serum-y ingredients in it and it's multi-use. So when I feel like I don't want to wear makeup, I'll put my moisturizer or SPF whatever on, and I'll just put one, maybe two pumps and really massage this all over the face, throw my hair up in a bun, and I can go to the gym or go wherever, because I tend to have a bit of a pasty looking face. I have a chubby face and I wear SPF 50 all year round, so I don't really have a lot of colour in my face unless I apply it with products or fake tan. This is just a lovely tone. It's bronzy without being orange, and it's expensive, but I feel it's really, you can use it in lots of different ways. So you can mix this, one pump of this into a foundation that you love, but maybe it's summertime and it's a little bit light for you. You can mix this in. You can put it under foundation. You can put it over foundation to kind of warm up the face a bit, like if you were contouring. I sometimes massage a little bit in on the cheekbones and up around here. I use this nearly every day. This is my 4th bottle of it. I love it that much. And the reason as well that it's a real hero to tell you about is just don't bother with any of the other shades. There is an apricot shade that just makes everybody that I've seen it on look kind of a bit weird and yellow. There's a pink one for counteracting redness, and there's a brightening white one, but I think this is the one. I'm really light. I'm like a 20 in most foundations, and yes, it is a very bronzy color, but it gives a lovely glow and it really spreads out, and it's translucent, so you don't need to worry about you know, it being too tan. Just go with this one, forget the rest. It's amazing. Okay, the next thing is a foundation product. This is a cushion from Dior, and it's the Dior Dreamskin Moist and Perfect Cushion. And this is a hero for 3 reasons. 1, I've never found a cushion makeup that I love before. 2, you get 2 in the pack, so I still have an unopened refill to put in, which makes the price not as scary because it is about £60 here in the UK. 3, it's SPF 50. What? Because a lot of foundations put like 12.5 or 20. It's really not any point. And this never, by the way, makeup never replaces the SPF that you put on before you start doing your makeup. But for topping up, knowing that it's got SPF 50 in it, I love it. It's got a nice big mirror. The packaging's pretty. The makeup itself is the perfect shade match for me. I'm 20. They've just launched half shades, so like 25, 35. So before I felt like sometimes maybe this is a tiny bit pale and the 30 is too tan, so I might next time try the 25, but I love this. It's great. It's sheer and it's light, but you just look pretty. If you're looking for major coverage makeup, this is not the one, but when I wear this, I have a pretty day and I just love it so much. Next, game changers for under the eye. I've given up concealing under my eyes. Very occasionally I will. I love the Fenty concealer, but even that, if I go too heavy-handed, it can just cake up and stuff. Even though that's a really great one, it just seems to happen on me. It's the shape of my face when I smile. This bunches up because I've got full cheeks and I just look 150 if I use correctors, concealers. This is the way to go. So the first thing I do is I put on my number 7 dark circle corrector, and I put this on at night, even though it has, sorry, the window's open. Even though it has a bit of a tint to it, you can see a little bit around the lid there. Let me just open it up. Whoop. It's got a little bit of a tint to it. It's mainly a treatment product to brighten and tighten and get rid of pigmentation, but it's got a little bit of a tint, and when you just, I'm not going to waste that. When you put it under here, it's very thin and serum-y, so it doesn't cake up. It really lifts and brightens that area. I don't quite know what the technology is, but I just know that it works, and everybody that I've recommended this to and has tried it loves it. I've got light medium, there's a darker one. It's oh, Tri-Action. It says it firms, it calms, and it reduces pigmentation. It's amazing. And it has a cumulative effect, so over time my eye area is getting smoother, so I need less makeup there. And then this is just like, I can't live without this stuff. This is the Benefit Ooh La Lift. It's this like purpley brightening cream, but again, it's not makeup. It brightens and throws light back out, but it doesn't make you look cakey or flat like concealer does. So those two mean you can throw your concealers in the bin. Right, next, contour. I've got loads of contour sticks, wands, creams and powders, and it's really hard because some of them are very ashy and grey and can make you look a bit flat, and then lots of them are too warm and they're more appropriate for bronzing, but this is the sweet spot. This is the Hollywood Contour Wand by Charlotte Tilbury, and it's like a cream on a sponge. That's the only thing I don't like about it, because I don't think these are particularly hygienic. You can't really clean them, but the tone is just right and it blends really easily. So if you are not good at placing your contour in exactly the right place, this is just really easy. And this is like my third one. I love this product. I think there are different shades. Bronzer. Unfortunately, this is really expensive, but that's because it is the best. I love it. This is the Tom Ford bronzing powder in No. 1 Gold Dust, so I think it's the lightest one. I just find it a really lovely formula. It's not flat and matte, but it's not too shimmery, and it's exactly the right tone for me. This is the small compact size in which you get 9 grams of product. There is a bigger one, and it almost looks like a kind of a palette. It's so big, so I just buy this size and I love it so much. I use a big fluffy Tom Ford bronzing brush and kind of do a very diffused all over the place bronze with this, and it just warms up the skin. And I've got loads of other bronzers, but really since I got this I don't really use them. Okay, we're on to eyes now. My two main eye heroes. Number 1 is my favorite eyeshadow of all time. This is a single shadow powder from Burberry, and it's called Pale Barley. It comes in a lovely little compact with a slightly pointless sponge applicator, and it's a very neutral kind of light brown. I'm wearing it now to show you, and it just one eyeshadow out the door. It seems to suit everybody. It makes you look like you're wearing some makeup, but it's also really neutral, and I can even apply this with my fingers, like without a mirror. And this is my third one, and if they discontinue it I will literally cry. And for the brows, I just love the Glossier Boy Brow, guys. Like, they do clear now. If you like pencil and you want to get the colour and the definition and then just go over with the clear, it sets, but it doesn't make them feel crunchy or weird like some of the other ones do. I'm in blonde, but then when I've had my eyebrows tinted and I just want to fill in this little area here, I will go with the brown one sometimes. It doesn't dry out as quick as the Benefit one. The little brush is tiny. I just love this. It's one of the best things that I've found from Glossier. I love everything from Glossier. We've just got 2 left. We're nearly going to make it. 10 products in under 10 minutes was my aim. So that's why I'm talking so fast. Okay, powder. Again, Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish. Skin Perfecting Micro Powder. I'm in the medium shade. There is a lighter shade, which technically I should be, but I find it a bit white. I like the medium. You can see how much I love it. This is like, I've had several of these. It never like breaks in the pan or kicks up too much powder. It never, when you apply it, it will knock out the shine, but it won't knock out the glow, so you don't look flat and over powdered like you can with some sort of like loose powders and stuff. It's just so good. And when it's hot and sweaty, you just take that and a little kabuki and you could just refresh. It's just so good, and it seems to like make you look like you've got a filter on your face. Your pores and your fine lines just kind of disappear. It's really good. Try it. And then last but not least, again, there's 3 Charlotte Tilbury things in this video. I love this. This is the Collagen Lip Bath. And I don't know why, like, this doesn't seem to get, I never see people mention this, and I don't know any friends that wear it a lot, but this is my third one, because it isn't very big, it doesn't last very long, but it's just so lovely. It's a plumping, minty lip gloss that's just clear, but I mean, I've already got lip colour on. It's not too sticky, it plumps, and it just gives that shine. And if you don't want to have a strong lip look, but you just want a bit of shine and feel nice, it's moisturising. I just find myself reaching for this a lot. I collect lipsticks like a nutcase, but I don't actually wear them that much. I just go with a neutral sheer tint or a balm or something most days. And this is my favourite thing that's shiny and glossy, because I hate sticky lip gloss. I love the strong minty taste. And as I said, it just makes me feel pretty. All of these things don't really do anything dramatic or crazy. They just make you feel great. And I wanted this to be under 10 minutes, and it is. So I'm going to say goodbye. I'll list everything down below.